Wells is a hero to me. She has done so many things that help me in everyday life. Every time I get on the train, I know that it is her who fought for integrated train systems for African Americans. She rose to the occasion and gave everyone the opportunity to ride equally. By far, this was not Ida B. Wells' only accomplishment. In fact, every day my parents read the newspapers, I am reminded of the journalistic legacy of Ida B. Wells, her passion for giving voice to the voiceless, her determination to educate and demand justice. Good evening. My name is Jadah Jones and I attend Learn Charter School, Romano Butler campus. I am currently an 8th grader and will attend Francis W. Parker High School next fall. When I look at Ida B. Wells' portrait that hangs in my school, I see a determined woman who gives me hope and inspires me to do my best. Through her presence in my school, textbooks, and class lectures, I learned I can be like Ida if I choose. I can be a woman who wants to be a leader for African Americans. Like Ida, I can rise up against discrimination against young girls and women. Like Ida, I can fight for the rights of African Americans and bring equality to our people. Ida teaches me I do not have to be another one of the statistics. I can have family pride and be a strong woman of my community. I can fear no man, knowing that Ida B. Wells has paved the road for young girls and women like me. Ida B. Wells took action. She knew action would result in a positive outcome. She always stood for what was right. She didn't care about what other people said. If she thought it was the right thing to do, she did it. As a senator in my student government, I realized how important it is for students to come together for a united purpose. Ida B. Wells inspired others to come together and speak their own voices. By owning her own newspaper, she gave others a space to say, "I speak my mind, my voice counts." As I look toward the future, I know how important it is to have role models, especially role models who fight for justice, for gender, and racial equality. Ida B. Wells was a crusader for justice. She was anti-lynching, and in those days, you could be lynched for being against lynching. She was really brave to do all of these things. She was able to reach people and still influence them even today. With a historic role model like Ida B. Wells, anything is possible for me. Taking inspiration from her life as a great writer and author, I plan to be a successful lawyer fighting for the rights of all people, black or white, male or female. I also plan to write books to encourage and inspire young children. Ida B. Wells truly has had a great impact on my life, and I'm confident her influence and inspiration will continue. Ida once said, "One had better die fighting against injustice than die like a dog or a rat in a trap." And so, like Ida B. Wells, I will continue our fight, and like a bird who soars in the sky, will help others rise above. Thank you so much, Ida.
Bravo. Bravo.